Hello folks, welcome to MRReddy Automation. In today's video, I am going to show you very important plugin that is SelectorsHub. It is free plugin and we can install for any browser. It is very useful for automation engineers when we are working with locators to identify elements in our application. So far, how we provided locators, mostly we have written manually, right? For example, if I want to identify this name field, we have written XPath manually, right? Let me verify these properties. Tag name is input ID equal to name, right? Tag name input in square brackets at the rate of ID equal to name, right? In single quote, we have to specify that. Yeah, you can see here it's been identified. Okay, number of matching elements 1, you can see here. Okay, so in this way, we have written XPath manually. Instead of writing this XPath manually, we can use SelectorsHub plugin to generate locators automatically. So no need to write this XPath manually to identify any element. It will generate automatically. Let us see. SelectorsHub.com. Okay. Yeah, you can see here, this is the plugin. It is a browser extension. When we inspect element, this selectors hub will generate XPath and CSS automatically and other locators based on their availability. For example, by default, it will generate XPath and CSS. Other properties like name, IDs, class name will also be captured by selectors hub. For this, first we have to install SelectorsHub. Okay. What is the procedure to install SelectorsHub? We have to go to SelectorsHub website, that is selectorshub.com. Click on this install button, SelectorsHub install. Yeah, you can see here, add to Chrome browser or add to other browsers. As for your comfort, you can install for any browser. For now, just I am adding this extension in Chrome browser. Okay. So once installation is done, it will be added to Chrome browser. You can see here. Okay. This is Selectors Hub. Now let us see how can use it. Okay. There are two approaches to use Selectors Hub. Okay. First one is right click on required element. Okay. Selectors Hub. You can see here it is showing some options. You can select required option as per requirement. Just copy relate to export. Okay. Yeah, this is the relative export of this particular element. Second approach is just open developer store. What is the shortcut? F12, right? It is right pane. Okay. You can see here selectors hub tab is there. Okay. It is showing here. Simply what you can do, select required element with the help of this arrow symbol. Yeah, you can see here it is showing relative XPath, CSS, ID, name, absolute XPath, different locators it is showing. Okay. How can you copy? Just select this XPath. Here copy symbol is there. Just you can copy here. Otherwise you can select and Control C. You can copy from this field and you can use in our script. Once you selected, just click on enter. Then it shows number of matching elements. You can see here one element is matched. Okay. Here I want to add one point. Apart from SelectorsHub, if you right click on this, developer tool also providing some options to identify locators. Okay, if you go to copy, here you can see these are the different options to identify locators. XPath, full XPath, JS path selector. Okay, but selectors hub is more intelligent and efficient compared to this developer tool options. You can go with selectors hub. Okay, even if you want to write XPath manually, then you can try here. Okay, input at the rate id equal to name, right? Click on enter button, then it is showing number of matching elements 1. If there is any error, syntax error, then it will be highlighted in red background. That is best part of SelectorsHub. Okay, if element is not identifying means there are two possibilities. First one is you have written XPath correctly, but there is no element with that XPath. And the second one is there could be syntax error in XPath. If any syntax errors are there, in that case, it will be highlighted with red background. If you are not comfort with writing XPath, then you can use this tool. This is how we can use SelectorsHub while we are working with locators. That's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.